Hey friends, welcome to Art with Soto. We are going to make some dancing marionettes. So grab your materials and get ready. Okay friends, we're going to need scissors, a pencil, a paper tube, a piece of cardboard, masking tape or another type of tape, a shoelace or yarn, or other type of thick string, and some bottle caps or little things that weigh down the arms and the legs. On your piece of cardboard, use something circular to trace a circle and cut it out. This is going to be the head of the marionette. And with the remaining piece, cut out a rectangle. That's going to be your neck. Now take your tube and make it flat and cut two little triangles from the top. Those are going to be the shoulders. Just cut a little bit at the top. Take your shoelace, stretch it out, fold it in half, and cut it in half. Now feed it through the bottom like this. The top part are going to be the arms, the top strings are going to be the arms, and the bottom is going to be the legs of your marionette. Now make sure that the legs are longer than the arms. Take a piece of tape and fit it onto that little piece you cut of the tube. Put the tape right there so that it holds the lace and the paper tube, and do the same on the other side. That's so the arm doesn't move. Make sure that you're putting the tape on with pressure. Use your fingers to press firmly so that the tape doesn't come off. Now take another piece of tape and at the bottom, in between the legs, put another piece of tape that holds both pieces of the paper tube together, like this. That's so that the legs don't cross over. Now take your circle and your rectangle and take a piece of tape and adhere the rectangle, which is the neck, to the circle. Again, use enough pressure. Push hard on your tape so that it doesn't come off. Do two pieces on the back, at least two pieces on the back, and then turn it to the front and stick it in that slot in between the shoulders. Take another piece of tape and glue and tape the neck to the body. Turn it around and tape the neck to the body on the back part. Now let's make sure that our legs and arms are the same length. Pull them together and then cut off the excess of the longest part. And do the same for the arms. Pull the arms together above the head and make them the same size. Now, the bottle caps. This is a little bit tricky. Take the bottle cap and your yarn or string or shoelace and tape only half of it like this. Half of the bottle cap holding onto the string. Why? Because we're going to take another piece of tape and pull it up like this and tape the back side so that the string is actually perpendicular to the bottle cap so that it's hanging straight. Just like this. Now let's do the other foot and then we're going to do the hand. I have a little bottle cap for the other hand, so I'm going to tape it on there, but I don't have one for the last hand. So I'm going to use one of those little metal pieces that are at the top of soda cans so that it can weigh down my arm. And I'm just going to tape that on there like this. You can use any little thing you have. The point is to make a little bit of weight for the arm. It doesn't look like it's going to be heavy enough, so I have to add a little more weight. I'm going to use a paper clip. I think a paper clip will add a little bit more weight to that arm. And I'm just going to tape it. I think this is going to work. If you have Sharpies or thick markers, then you can use them to draw directly on the cardboard and your marionette will be ready to go. But if you don't, you may want to trace the outline of the body and the head onto a piece of white paper like this. Then you want to cut out that shape and design your marionette on this white piece of paper because it's a lot easier to draw into color on white paper than it is on the brown cardboard. So make your drawing, make your marionette however you want to design it. And if you have white glue, just glue it on top of the cardboard. If you don't have white glue, you can use tape. Make little rolls of tape like this. Make enough of them and place them on the back of your marionette drawing until you cover most of the surface with those little rolls of tape. And then attach it to the cardboard like this and press firmly. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze so it doesn't come off. And your marionette is almost complete. Now we just need to add the strings to control it. Turn it around with one long piece of string. Adhere part of it to the back with tape like this. Remember, press firmly so that the string doesn't come off. It doesn't get loose. And then the other part on the other side of the head like this. And you're ready to roll. Your marionette is ready to dance. Now have a dance party with your marionette and have a lot of fun.